Hey there, this is Gabriel, and welcome to another video. Still here in Uzbekistan, still in Tiva actually. So let's explore more of this amazing city. Take some amazing photographs. Spoiler alert, this is one of my favorites. But yeah, this is gonna be later in the video. First I wanna visit some more stuff around here while the sun is still up. If you missed the previous episode, I was trying to climb the tallest minaret in the whole Uzbekistan. This one over here. The minaret was closed, so yeah, obviously I couldn't climb there. But I heard there was another one, another decently tall minaret here in Hiva at Juma Mosque. So I'm gonna try and climb that one. I even bought this ticket. It has everything included. Basically, you can visit all the minarets, all the attractions, all the mosques and madrasas here in Hiva. I mean, some of them are for free, but for some others, you need this ticket. So let's try and climb this minaret then. So what do you reckon? Will my attempt be successful? Is it gonna be open? Let's see. Okay, this is a joke. The smaller minaret, this one, is also closed. Like, why? They told me, yeah, buy this ticket, you're gonna have everything included. All the minarets, all the museums, everything. And after I pay, I basically realized I didn't need it at all. It's not a matter of you live in dollars, it's more the gesture, like, why? Well, hopefully I find something else that I can visit with this ticket. Even though I have real doubts about that. Okay, let's find something to eat or something to visit. One of the two. Some nice buildings here, all the madrasas. I love this architecture. Of course you cannot go inside. Like absolutely everything is closed. Hiva is not really an off-season kind of town. And we have a small bazaar here inside. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything unless I get lucky and find a t-shirt. That would be really nice. But yeah, let's just walk around and see. That's not exactly what I had in mind. Should I buy something like this for Kati? I bet she would look nice in that.
Good for men scarf.
For men?
Yes, for men. And this chameau, camel wool for men. And this is you. Lady are good. Well, women are good. This is cashmere. This is a wool. This one camel. And this
How much is one?
Some dollars.
Some?
This 130,000 some.
Okay, it's like $12. Okay.
Yes, little $12. And this one, 80,000 some. And this is a 50,000 some.
Okay.
Okay, one scarf.
No, thank you. No, I'm just checking some stuff. Thank you so much.
Okay. Good day.
Have a nice day. There's some city walls. Really impressive. Still in the old Hiva here, but I have some great news. I managed to book myself a car to take me tomorrow to Moynak. Yeah, it was a bit of risky business because I didn't book something in advance. I was kind of talking to a guy, you know, to ask for prices and everything, but I didn't actually book it. So I did this now, and it's amazing. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. it's gonna start. Some back streets. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. my tour will start. It's not an actual tour, like you know, a guided tour. It's a private car. So basically, just me and the driver is gonna take me there. We're gonna have a stop at Chilpik-Kala and then drive straight to Moynak and explore some stuff there, where Lake Aral used to be. It was a very important fishing town. Very important fishing town near Lake Aral. But Lake Aral has shrunk quite a lot, so it's not a fishing town anymore. Nandori over here. Yeah, it's a sad history of Lake Aral, but very interesting place to visit. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know this is what's going to happen tomorrow. Check it out. This is Toshkovli Palace. More than 150 rooms with high ceilings, designed to catch even the slightest breeze. As you know, Khiva is in the desert, and in summer we have like 55 degrees Celsius sometimes. So yeah, the architects were very talented and constructed this palace in such a way that even the slightest desert breeze is going to be felt inside. Really interesting. The palace was used by the Khan of Khiva for about 50 years in the 19th century, instead of the Kukhna Ark, which I plan to visit later in the video, so stay tuned. Two interesting facts here. Number one, the Khan, the ruler of Khiva, had impaled the first architect, who said the palace couldn't have been built in 2 years. Well, the construction took like 8 or 9 years in the end, so apparently the first architect knew better, but he didn't get to live to see it. And number two, the Khan lived here with his 4 wives, and I thought to myself, wow, just 4 wives? I mean, still a considerable number, but I was kind of expecting more. Well, there were 4 wives and 40 concubines. So in the end, yeah, it was more than decent number.
Vereyim mi piyasadan? Topu vereyim mi?
Niye yapıyorsun? Bana bir yerden lazım gel. Değil, sağlık değil. Salam.
Salam. How much this dishes?
50 тысяч сом.
50. Okay.
Какой размер?
XL.
Excel.
Можно?
Tamam. Oh. Thank you so much. This is the way from the train station that I walked. Ah, very good minaret here as well. Not sure if I can climb it, but the eastern gate. Ah, looks especially good now at sunset. I bought the most touristy t-shirt. Uzbekistan Silk Road with some camels. If you follow my channel for a while, you know this is not exactly the style of souvenirs or stuff that I buy. I'm in desperate need of a new t-shirt. Maybe I find something better in Bukhara, or maybe tomorrow here in Khiva, but I packed very lightly, to say the least. So I was in need of something clean. So since they have nothing else at the bazaar here or at any shops around Khiva, Silk Road Uzbekistan it is. You can laugh all you want, but I have a clean t-shirt.
Bukhara, Samarkand. Bukhara, Samarkand.
Yeah, I see.
Wow,
I just check a little bit.
I'm making
Making a minaret.
minaret Khiva. Meters 57 meters. Wow.
Yeah, I know. The one over
big.
there.
Bukhara 45.
This is the tallest in whole Uzbekistan.
Ah, Uzbekistan.
Yeah, very nice. Let's see what else you have here.
Oh, telephone. Telephone one. Wow. Wow. Telephone.
Yeah, no.
Khiva.
No, I will take this, and okay, I'll take two of these since 5,000. So we make. Let me choose another one.
Panoram. Camel.
Yeah. Good.
Camels. Panoram.
Yeah, let's take one.
Panorama, very good. You are from
Austria.
Austria?
Austria.
Oh, Austria. Schwarzenegger. Arnold
Yeah,
Schwarzenegger,
exactly.
Austria. Ah.
Okay.
Oh.
Take one with the minaret here, the tower. Okay.
Minaret, Mavzoley, Paklan Mahmud. Paklan Mahmud. Oh. Sambo. Judo. Paklan Mahmud. Wow. This is Paklan Mahmud.
Yeah. No, not for me.
Mausoleum.
Not for me.
Miniatures o. Miniatures o. Miniatures.
No, these three are enough.
This is o. Alo.
Bought some souvenirs for my friends. They're gonna get 40 cents magnets. Well, I saw something like this in Samarkand, in Tashkent as well. They were selling them for 20 cents. Same as like the t-shirt. I paid $4 for it. Of course, probably it's not even worth $1. And I know I'm gonna get comments like, Gabriel, you're terrible. You're supposed to negotiate these prices. Yeah, I know. I wasn't really born yesterday, but why? Why coming to Uzbekistan where everything is so cheap? You get a magnet for 40 cents and you bargain for a couple of minutes to get it for 20 cents. Like, why? It's just a couple of cents, really. I never understood these kind of things.
Алина никогда меня не забудешь. Она тебе не даст меня забыть.
That terrace over there.
Чё?
This is where we go. I don't know, maybe it's overpriced, maybe it's a tourist trap, but it's definitely one of the best views in town. So, here we go. And here we have a bunch of tandoori ovens. Would be nice to see one of them in action. You know, making some bread or somsa. Tandoori ovens. Okay, let's go up there. Alright. Apparently we can go even upper. Wow. This is the place, huh? What a nice terrace. Such a pretty spot. I think it's closed up here because there are not so many tourists, but really pretty spot. Okay, let's go. Maybe I still have time to visit that. Yes, sure. Thank you. And I ran out of battery. I always have a few extras, but in this case they weren't enough. It was a long day, what can I say? So I used another camera for filming, but obviously the quality had to suffer a tad, or quite a lot actually. But I still wanted to show you a bit of Kuchenhaag and some views from above, the city walls, and Kaltaminoor, this big minaret here. Took some photographs, had an amazing time really. After that I went back to the same terrace, the one with the gorgeous view, had a pint and some delicious shashlik. And then called it a night. I'll see you in the next one. Like I said, we go to Moynak.